Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Yakuza 0. So today we're gonna continue the sub-stories with this lady right here. But she's not a tax girl, right? The tax woman? No, she's not it. We've seen her before. Yes. Hey, are you maybe? What is it? Marusa agent. But no, this is not the Marusa agent. Are you Marusa? Marusa? What do you mean by Marusa?
Yeah.
Well, you have a bob haircut. You must be the woman who called me, aren't you?
Huh?
What are you saying? I'm not Marusa. My name's kinda close, but... Oh, it's this one. I'm the one from Marusa, Kiryu-san. You are? Yes. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Agent Marui of the Regional Taxation Bureau's Criminal Investigation, aka Marusa. So you're the one who called me. You wanted to talk to me about something? Yes. I was hoping to ask you something, Kiryu-san. And what's that? Kiryu-san, I need your assistance in a delicate matter. What kind of assistance? I mean, Marusa needs help? Precisely. Kiryu-san, have you had any dealings with your neighbor Meguru Enterprises in the office next door?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know the name of the business until now. Good, that's ideal. We're investigating Meguru Enterprises for tax evasion. Really? Tax evasion? Keep it down. We were tipped off on Maguro's infraction by an informant who has dealings with them. Our source promised to deliver evidence to back it up, but then we lost all contact. Your source might have been silenced though. Yes, forever. I'm afraid so. I need to get the goods on Maguro Enterprises, but if I did it myself, Maguro might notice a stranger sniffing around and become suspicious. But if you were seen with me, his next door neighbor, your presence can be explained. That's why you want my help with this. Nice. I couldn't have put it better. You catch on fast.
Yeah.
I get the picture, but I don't know. I don't really have much of a stake in this picture. Nope, you're not obliged in any way, but if you were to offer assistance, you won't regret it. In more ways than one, I would think. What's that supposed to mean, though? You're taking on the 5 billionaires, right? That's on top of figuring out how to run a business. Not too easy for you, is it? How do you know that? I'm with Marusa, remember? There's nothing compared to the kind of information we work with. So here's the deal. Help me and I'll help you with your business. Not a bad deal, is it? You're serious? Yep, I know the industry inside out. My support's invaluable, wouldn't you say? True. So decision time. Will you help me investigate Maguro Enterprises quietly? Of course. Fine. Tax evasion is a serious crime. I'll do my part for the good of society. Good. We have a deal. Okay, hey Marusa lady. Yes, Kiryu-san? By the way, I told you my name is Marui. Why are you so close? You're kinda close. It's a brilliant cover though. By pretending to be a couple, we can loiter without arousing suspicion. Alright. What's the matter? Oh, I guess this is Maguro, right? Quiet, it's Maguro. The head honcho from Maguro Enterprise is coming. Hey, he's staring at us. She's gonna kiss Kiryu. It's okay. We're just a couple on a date. Yes, but... just go with it. Kiryu-kun, I love you. Huh? Hey, what gives? All of a sudden, I don't love her. Play along, will you? You have to convince him we're a couple in love. Come on, Kiryu-san. You need to perform. Go in for the kiss. Let's try it. Marui-san, I can't hold back anymore. Wait, Kiryu-san. Whoa! Stop that. Slow down. I'm not ready to take this step. Hey, Marui-san. Sorry. It's been so long since I've been with anyone. I didn't need to know that. But I overdid the acting. Sorry. Wait. What about Maguro? He's still watching us though. Mind your own business, sir. Hey, buddy. It's a process, you know. We can't just jump to the best parts.
Hey.
Yeah. At least he's not suspicious. Huh? Wait a second. You're... Uh-oh. Does he suspect something? Yeah, you're from the office next door, aren't you? I've seen you going in and out. Yeah. I'm Kiryu. I was recently put in charge here. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Oh.
I'm Maguro. I'm in real estate, and no, I should have introduced myself sooner too. Anyway, Kiri-san, I'm impressed you are the man in charge at such a young age. You must bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
No, it was really just circumstantial. And modest too. Listen, may I invite you to my office for some tea? I like to get to know my neighbor.
Nani?
Huh? Oh wait, I shouldn't be interrupting your fun. Sorry, that was inconsiderate of me. Interrupting our fun? Oh. President Maguro, please pay me no heed. I'm President Kiryu's secretary after all. Okay.
Eh?
What? Kiryu-san, you're dating your own secretary? That must be nice. Now I really have to get to know you better, Kiryu-san. Please, do come for a visit. I don't know. Kiryu-san, this is the perfect opportunity. We've gained entry into Maguro Enterprises. I knew you were the right man for the job. Oh, right. That's true, but what if our cover is blown? Danger comes with the territory. I'll do whatever it takes to expose Maguro's shady dealings. Got it. I'm in this with you to the end. Is something wrong?
Yeah.
No, we were just saying we should take you up on your kind offer and visit your office. I see. I see then. Please, this way. Okay. Oops, there's no one here. The staff and even my secretary are out. No matter, I can prepare the tea myself. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I like it hot and steamy. Okay, hot and steamy it shall be. Oh, okay, now's the time. Look at her face. She suddenly just changed. She was smiling, then when he went out, instant, different mode. This is our chance to search the office.
Oi.
Are you sure about this, Marui-san? There's no telling when Maguro will come back. Kiryu-san, tell me, what's he doing now? Making our tea? A standard teapot's capacity is between 400 to 600 ml. To prepare for tea for 3 and some refills, you would need 2 pots, so you need to boil a liter of water. To boil a liter of water in a kettle takes about 4 minutes on high heat. That man likes to get his secretary to make tea, so he'll need time to find the tea leaves. All in all, we have about 7 minutes to conduct a search before he returns with our tea. You follow? Maru says something else. This isn't so much Marsa as it's just common sense. Also, rather than working those gums, how about getting busy? I doubt financial statements will mean anything to you, Kiryu-san. Look for anything suspicious instead. I got it. Okay, where do we look though? Magazines? Lockers, lockers. Books. Books again. Wait, what is that? Oh, broken tiles, okay. Oh, video rack. Is there something odd about it? Something is wrong. What's odd about it? It's the location? Its presence. Let's say its presence.
Oi.
Maru-san, don't you think this video rack is odd? Odd? I don't see anything odd about it. There's nothing wrong with the video rack itself, but it's strange that it's here in this room at all. It being here is odd. Oh, you're right. There's all these videos, but neither a TV nor a VCR to play them. Right. It's too bulky to be placed here on a temporary basis. Besides, there's dust here that shows it hasn't been moved recently. There's something clearly unnatural about this video rack. Curious, son. That's on the money. They must be hiding something in these videotapes. Good thing he would hide evidence in plain sight in his office. Maguro's bold, I'll give him that. So if you were to examine these videotapes, he's gonna be coming back. Kiryu-san, sorry, but can you open the door for me? I'm holding a tray. Sure, I'll get it. He was quicker than expected. What'll we do? You know where to look now, so maybe we should come back another time. No, I can't risk having him move the evidence. We are settling this now. Yeah, but Maguro's back. We can't keep searching though. True. I don't have any choice. It's time for the last resort. The last resort? Okay, let's see. Sorry to keep you folks waiting. I usually get my secretary to serve tea, so I had to track down the tea leaves. I mean, Marui was right. Thank you very much. Speaking of, why isn't your secretary taking a seat? I'm sorry for any awkwardness I threw out my back, and sitting is simply agonizing. Ouch, that's rough. I know how bad it is to throw out your back. Yes. So I would much prefer to stand, so please don't mind me. Remember what I just told you, Kiryu-san. Keep Maguro focused on you while I examine all the videotapes. There's no way this is going to work. He's sure to notice. You can do it, Kiryu-san. You're a man with the balls to do this, and Marusa gets men by their balls. He can hear that? That made no sense. What's wrong? Can't take your eyes off each other? Oh no, it's nothing. It must be nice to be in love like that. Anyway, Kiryu-san, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get to be in charge of your own office at such a young age? Well, it's a little complicated. I was approached by this man. Oh, look at her though. Scrounging up like a madman. Marui's got nerves of steel. If Maru or Maguro were to glance behind him, would be toast. Oh, I see. It's amazing how single. Dude, look at me. Look at her. I mean, she's so funny though. A single chance meeting can change your life completely, isn't it? You seem a little distracted, Kiryu-san. Is something bothering you?
Nani?
Huh? You think so? It's just something seems to be distracting you a lot. What's bothering you, sir? What do we say? My secretary is so hot. No, we need to distract him. Yes. You have great taste in clothes, sir.
Yeah.
Your clothes just look really great, Maguro-san. What? My clothes, you say? So you can tell, can you? I bought this on impulse just the other day. It cost a fair amount too, around 800,000 yen? It's a great brand, and the designer's a big name worldwide. You have to hand it to their sense of style. I mean, you can tell it's a quality piece. 800,000 yen though. Super expensive. Okay, I managed to get through that. It's not just the clothes for me either. I have a collection of watches too. They're at home, of course, but German-made timepieces. Maguro likes the sound of his own voice. I have to keep Maguro talking and buy time so we can finish going through the videotapes. Okay, Kiryu-san, I have to tell you I'm impressed by how well you're doing your business doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we're doing anything too differently. How modest of you. I wish your success would rub off on us next door. The world being the way it is, the one with the money wins. It doesn't matter how they got it either. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, excuse me. I got lost in my own thoughts there. Tell me, Kiryu-san. You're obviously well off, but is there anything you still want? Something I want. Women? A VCR? No, a house. A house, maybe. Oh, a house. You say, what sort of property you're considering? You really perked up there. Alright. Of course, you're in real estate. You forgot that? Comprehensive support for finding your dream property. You get it all at Maguro Enterprises. So what areas are you considering for your new home? Do you want a single family home or a condo? So, and how much floor space would you like? Well, let's see. Okay, there. I kept Maguro's attention focused on me. Marui-san, hurry! Well, I must say I'm glad I finally got to meet you, Kiryu-san. I enjoyed chatting with you. Yeah, same here. Maguro's trying to wrap things up. Is Marui done though? Oh, she's done. She wants more time. Okay, she was not done. She wants more time. Oh boy, easy for her to say. Well, Kiryu-san, I enjoyed your visit, but I should be getting back to work now. Maguro-san. Yes? How do I buy more time? Pretend to fall asleep. This will not work. Ask for a handshake and then we don't get what do you call this? We hold his hand for a long time or read Maguro's palm. Let's try to read it. Let's fake it. Actually, palmistry is a hobby of mine. May I do a reading, Maguro-san? You want to do a palm reading on me? Yes. Maguro-san, a person of your stature is sure to have very distinctive and unique palm features. Can it wait until next time? I actually have a meeting coming up. No, it has to be now. Alright. Your palm, it has all the markings of a great luck involving money. Oh, really? That's great. I hope my business will really take off. This line. Now, this is intriguing. Oh, Kiryu-san. What do you mean? Can you explain? She's not even doing anything. Good. I bought her some more time. Well, Kiryu-san, thanks for visiting. Feel free to drop by anytime for some tea. Yes. There, gotcha. This is it. What? President Maguro, I find this bank book in a videotape. Interesting, these numbers don't seem to match your revenue figures and your tax fillings. What? That's you. Are you from Marusa? I was merely invited along as Kiryu-san's friend, but yes. Coincidentally, I happen to work for the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. I'm rather dismayed that I stumbled upon evidence of her tax evasion on my private time. Yeah, damn you. I'll kill you. You want to consider the consequences first? If you kill me, you're guaranteed a life sentence. Stay on your best behavior and you might be lucky enough to get a parole in 30 years. How old will you be then? If you're willing to stay caged that long, go ahead, kill me. Oh, he's asking for forgiveness now. He didn't want to get locked up. Kiryu-san, thanks to you we got evidence of Maguro's tax evasion. You did a great job keeping Maguro's attention away from me. You did better than I could have hoped. Just doing my part for the country. Like I promised, I'll help you with your business, of course. I will expect to be compensated fairly. Nanny? It's not free? Of course not. Besides, it's peanuts to you in this day and age. Money is flowing like water. I mean, I guess we're very rich now. I feel like I got the short end of the stick. Advisor. 8.8 million. And Kiryu-san, make sure your office keeps on filing your taxes properly. Got it? No argument from me. I just got first-hand demonstration of how scary Marusa can be. You know it. Crime doesn't pay. And this is for you as thanks for your help. I want you to have it. Trouble finder. Okay, I guess that is like the sub-story finder. You never know, Marusa could be watching you, out of sight but never far away. That was kind of creepy though. Oh! There's the other girl, she's back. The tax lady. Okay, I guess we'll try to... No. Encounter finder this one. Oh, we have one here. Oh, another one here. Okay, so let's find some sub-stories to do. So let's go. Okay, let's talk to these guys. I think this too, right? I can tell you how much we appreciate you joining us, Ida-kun. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good. That's a spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year and that someone as qualified as you applied. Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed, among other things. Posting job openings might help. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to recruit new people. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the office. Let us go. Okay, Marina-chan. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President. I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace. So I wanted to ask you if it was alright for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we'd post a job opening. Yes, at this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now. Right, I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here too. Yay, that settles it. I'll start recruiting. Great, go ahead and make us look good. Definitely. Oh yeah, I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President. Okay. Nani? Interviews? Me? I can't do that. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. We got it. Okay, we actually have someone. Great. What do you want to do? Interview them, yes. Okay, so we gotta talk to Marina. I thought it's gonna be like automatic once we enter the room. Let's get going then. But wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Well, you don't really look like the president of the company. We'll need to make you look more dignified and sagacious. Saggy what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know. Glasses here. Okay, now we look intelligent with glasses on. See, they look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Okay, looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. Okay. What does this person look like? The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he really is motivated to work with us. Test for motivation, right. Yes, apparently there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? Okay, here we go. Here he comes. Open it then. Why doesn't he come in? You had to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles. He has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruhiko Ijuin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Be seated, sir. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
Nani?
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious, so please let him sit. Please have a seat. Thank you very much. Okay, this is already exhausting. Is this going to go on much longer? It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he would be a good fit with us. A question, What kind of woman do you like? No, Marina's gonna get angry if I ask him this. Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Okay, please keep going and see if Ijuin-san is the sort of person who would work for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? What are your strengths?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organize events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends too. Yeah, maybe. Have you experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I can say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? Are you willing to do anything? Ijuin, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything.
Hi.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you, sir. Ijuin, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh yes, actually I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot, so is that true?
Hi.
Yes, you heard that right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so if you could just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him?
Nani?
We decide now? Right now?
Hi.
Yes, the longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ijuin-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? You're hired.
そうだな。
Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cab fare. Oh, dude, he's a scammer. Pardon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. Oh, hell no. We shouldn't have hired him. It's really nothing. I know it's short notice, but we'd like you to start tomorrow if you can. Does that work for you?
Hi.
Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you. You won't be disappointed. He's not showing up anymore because it was a scam. Yes, maybe he forgot. I'll call him at home. Yes, thanks. I hope he didn't get into an accident or anything. What? Oh no. What's wrong? It says the number you have called is not in service.
Nani?
Oh dear, we were totally conned. He must have come in just to get a cab fare out of us. You gotta be kidding. But he was able to tell us why he wanted to join us with such eloquence. I guess we weren't good judges of character. So, does this actually happen now? Like, they're going in for interviews so they can get a cab fare? That was the only... What do you call this? That was the only reason, I mean. We'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted out. Yeah, thank you. Sure thing. That guy completely fooled me. I can't make the same mistake again. Okay. Mr. President, about that job opening, we have another one. What kind of person is it this time? This time the applicant is a girl. Okay. I read her application and she has neat handwriting and her photo is pretty cute. I see, so she's cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Yes? We're gonna have to put glasses again. Help wanted again.
Oi.
Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually. Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. I guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. I'm Sakurako Jugasaki. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Okay, we better not get baited here, right? The first time I thought they were gonna join our company. That's why I said yes. Let us see this time. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike. Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'll be a good fit here. Right, so Jogasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself? Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. I picked a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Alright. Sorry, please do. Okay, my name is Sakurako Jogasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from the pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you'll give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear, thank you. What? Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Yeah, now I don't have to ask her. Marina's like, what? You were gonna ask her? Well, let's talk about what you just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on? Why aren't you taking over the family inn? Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with guests. However, it's also a very small and closed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out there in the real world before I settle in that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. Can you cook? Or what can you cook? Let's see, I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice, fillings, what else? What else, I mean? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch and you're so whirly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it, I find it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please.
Oi.
Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. So what should we talk about in more detail? Why do you feel confident in your fitness? You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for a guest? Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn? Perhaps, but now I'd rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So she dances. I bet she'd look great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Okay, that's about all the questions we have, I think. Jigasaki-san, do you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you then. It's great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Jigasaki-chan, Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure. I'm not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. But she may be baiting us though, right? She seems that way, sure, but there's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yes. Something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yes. I can't quite put my fingers on it though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? Okay. We can ask for a summary again, right? Okay, this one. Sorry, Jogasaki, can you give me the brief summary of yourself again? Okay, my name is Sakurako Jogasaki. Business Administration. Biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were in short staff, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. Learn how to cook from the pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. Also, I often get asked, okay. Meatloaf. Is this even traditional though? It's not traditional. I don't know. Yeah, she said traditional meal. Right?
Oi.
Yeah, this one's summary and signature dishes. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements doesn't add up. Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Jogasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn and that you help out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in the kitchen, it's only natural that I become a better cook. How could that be so inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay in a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if traditional inn, it would be of course Japanese cuisine like sashimi, nimono, or in winter a hot pot would be wonderful. Right. And what's Jogosaki good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelette with rice, white sauce for grating, and... Right? He's inconsistent. I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. I got you. Have anything to say for yourself, Jogosaki-san? You want a cab fare? Oh! So you're really gonna nitpick me on something that's minor? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Jogosaki-san.
Huh?
Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook though. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about the traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. But my kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip-hop? I'm so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000 yen. See, she just wanted a cab fare. Okay.
Oi.
We don't pay scammers.
Huh?
And that's not what you promised. The posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us.
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You didn't make a damn bit of sense. You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's going to pay you for your self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn, so get out of my sight. Yeah. She ran away. At least we got this one, though. Sheesh, I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah, sorry for shouting. It's okay, but wow, that was impressive. How we caught an inconsistency in her story? I didn't realize until he pointed it out. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find new respect for your President Kiryu, but I guess we have to start over with the recruiting. Yes, thanks for taking care of that. Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back. Okay, let's go. Mr. President, about the job opening, another one. How many do we have with this one? I guess it's always 3, right? So maybe this third one is gonna be the last one. What kind of person is this time? So I think until we can get another a new employee, I suppose. So if we get one here, it's done. Well, I look at the application, but the photo is blurry and the writing was messy and illegible. But the applicant's a college graduate. Okay, this is the real deal for sure. Hey, is it just me or did the quality of our applicants just fall off a cliff?
Huh?
I mean, don't get so picky. There aren't many college grads who are willing to apply to a company like ours. We're short on manpower and don't have any other applicants, so beggars can't be choosers. I didn't know we were such in a bad shape. Well, we are. So what do you want to do? Would you like to interview? Yes. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Okay then, here we go. Please get ready for the interview. Please put on your glasses as well. Okay. First impressions. There's something about a solidly built man wearing glasses, you know. No, I really don't. Here we go. Oh, he's here. Let's do this interview. Yes. Come on in. Well, it looks normal though. Koshimizu. I am Seiichi Koshimizu. Pleased to meet you. Okay, this is gonna be the real deal. The other two were like very, very perfect, almost right when they were talking and stuff like that. But they turned out to be scammers. Well, this one, he's stuttering. He's very nervous. He's gonna be real. Sorry, I bit my tongue there. Please be to meet you. Have a seat. Right, thank you. The guy's super nervous. Yes, he is. He's so nervous. He's giving me the jitters too. So what kind of guy do we have here? What did the resume say? It says his handwriting is terrible. I could hardly read it. What I could determine is that his name is Seiichi Koshimizu and that is a university grad. So we don't know anything about the guy? I'm surprised you even granted him an interview. I'm sorry. Frankly, we're desperate for any help we can get, but with this guy, I think we have to turn him down. What? Why? Don't turn him down. Whoa! Coming. I'll get the door. Okay, sorry. I'll have to put the interview on hold. Certainly. Okay, we're looking at him. Are you good? Koshimizu. Why do you apply with us? Pardon? Isn't the interview on hold?
Yeah.
I just thought I'd talk to you while we wait. It actually help you break the ice and be less nervous, right? I guess that's true. Thank you. When I was young, my father ran a small real estate agency. Oh, so your family business was in real estate? Yes, I remember the smiling face of customers when they were leaving his office. Nobody went away unhappy. My father always said he wanted to make people happy through his work, and I was always so proud watching him do it. What I didn't understand at the time was that he made very little profit that way. Our finances were in shambles. I respect my father, but I don't want to be like him. Why is that? I want to make customers happy, but I also want to make my own family happy. The family I might have in the future. I'm sorry. I'm sure I probably sound like some idealistic kid with no knowledge or real-world experience. Koshimizu, did you mean every word of what you just said? Yes. I think so, probably. I don't think I lied to you, sir. He probably means what he said. He's not like the fake interviewees we had before. I think I can trust him with our word. But either way, I don't think I'll get the job here. It's what makes you say that? I overheard your secretary saying you have to turn me down. Damn, he heard that. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I think I should leave now.
Nani?
What? You're leaving? Yes. I'm sorry you had to do this for me. I don't need a cab fare or anything.
Oi.
Hey, hold on. I think you deserve a chance. Don't just go. Really, but in fact, I'm leaning toward hiring you. Huh? But you haven't even interviewed me yet. Sometimes you can tell the measure of a man by looking him in the eye and having a conversation. Thank you very much, but your secretary said I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's a problem. I let Marina handle all the hiring decisions. If I want to hire Koshimizu, he has to win her approval. So Koshimizu, there's only one thing I can tell you. Yes, do your best in the interview and win my secretary over. But I get really, really nervous. I always get rejected after interviews, even if I make it that far. It'll be fine. I'll help you as much as possible. So do your best.
Hi.
I might get nervous, but I'll give it my blessed effort. Oh boy, I'll have to help him where I can so he can make a better impression on Marina. I'm sorry for the hold up, Kaicho. Shall we resume our interview? Yes, please. I love interviews. I think this applicant is a bust. Let's get this over with quickly and send him on his way so we can arrange for the next interview. Hey, no need to be cold about it. Yes, Marina. What is your problem, man? The two people that we had earlier were scams and they looked like they were good, but in reality they just wanted a cab fare. I get too flustered. Even if he's a good worker, I can't have him getting all jittery in front of our clients. Okay, first things first. You have 1 minute, Koshimizu. Tell us about yourself. Yes. My name is Seiichi Koshimizu. Pleased to meet you. At university, I majored in Eagle Studies. Eagle Studies? I think that will help me help you people here. What? My strengths are animals like me. My hobby is to dine out. I know lots of good places to eat around here. Eagle Studies. Legal studies, probably, right? That is all. Thank you for your time. I don't think he said a single thing that works related. More like a personal ad, wasn't it? He kept stumbling too. With that garbled delivery, it's impossible to tell if Koshimizu-kun would be useful to us. Marina is looking glum. If you don't turn around, you're toast, Koshimizu. You said you majored in Eagle Studies? Can you explain what that is? I said that? Yes, you did. I think you said that you could apply your knowledge of Eagle Studies to help us here. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything I said. Knowing Koshimizu, he probably stumbled over his words out of nervous. I better throw him a life vest. He means legal studies. Yes. The Eagle Studies thing, did he mean legal studies? Oh, that would make sense. If he has knowledge of legal matters, it would come in handy at a real estate firm. The housing laws go hand in hand with our business. Koshimizu-kun, did you mean to say legal studies? Yes, that's it. I have legal studies degree. I'm sorry, I must have said something dumb. Legal studies, well then. Marina seems to have a slightly better impression of Koshimizu now. Let's see. Your strength was that animals like you. Your hobby was dining out, so you know a good place to eat. Is that correct? Yes. Well, we don't have much time. We should ask him to get into either his strength or his hobby in detail. Which would you like to hear first, sir? Dining out, yes. Tell us more about your hobby of dining out. Yes, I love discovering good places to eat, so I often dine out all over town. I've gone through Kamurocho thoroughly. I'm familiar with nearly all restaurants that I like in the town. I think I know them all. I honestly don't know how that hobby would be useful. He knows the dining scene. Yes. I think his knowledge of dining establishments could be invaluable. How do you figure? Dining establishments are commercial properties too. Popular places might consider expansion. Unpopular restaurants might turn into vacant storefronts. I see. If dining out is his hobby, he might have the up-to-date information on things like that. Marina's opinion on Koshimizu seems to have improved a little bit. Okay, let's move on to the final part, Mr. President. Do you have any questions for Koshimizu-kun? Questions for the president himself? Yes, indeed. I'm happy to answer any questions. Your firm is an innovator of cutting-edge synergy that challenges the industry metrics. My career plan is a shared vision and engagement, insights, conversion.
Oi.
Koshimizu, just relax. What the hell are you saying? As soon as we get back to the regular interview format, he got nervous. He just started spewing buzzwords. Better toss Koshimizu a question. Tell us someone you admire. Okay, there's someone you look up to, isn't there? Yes, but I already told you about him earlier, my dad. You did, but I want to hear it again. Take your time. Can you do that? Yes. So that's why I don't want to be like my father. I want to be a real estate agent who can make both my clients and my family happy. Well said, Koshimizu. Well, that might be because we were already talking about it earlier. You talked about this while I was away? Yes. Koshimizu-kun is a pretty good guy, isn't he? Looks like Marina's impression of Kojimitsu may have taken a positive turn. That's it for our interview. Thank you for your time.
Hi.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's move right along to our decision. President Kiryu. I have no objections whatsoever. The decision rests with you, Mr. President. Okay. Kojimitsu, you're hired. What? Really? Yes, yes. Congratulations and welcome aboard. Oh, really? Are you sure it's alright? I mean, you gave me a job and now even a cab fare? Of course, that's what we promised. And now that you're hired, we would like you to start as soon as possible. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, I'm afraid I don't have any experience to offer, but I will do my best for you. Thank you. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Do you think Koshimizu-kun will actually show up tomorrow? I think so. If he had that much trouble with the truth, imagine what he'd be like trying to lie. I hope you're right. Oh, what is that? It is a bag. Oh, Koshimizu-kun forgot his bag. We have to take it to him. Why would we need to do that? It's coming tomorrow. Oh, for goodness sake. What if this has his wallet or rail pass? He can't be very far. Can you run after him and get him to wait? I'll follow with the bag. Okay. Are we actually gonna do that?
Oi.
Koshimizu, where are you? Where did he go? Oh, a dog. Ijuin. Oh, it's these two idiots from the first interviewers or interviewees. I still get pissed thinking about that Kiryu guy assholes calls himself a company president. I totally get where you're coming from. You shouldn't take it out on a dog though. He might piss on your suit. But that cry is so satisfying. I imagine Kiryu making those little noises. Isn't that right, dog? It's them. Stop that. Stop hurting the dog. Koshimizu. What's with this guy? He's shaking like a leaf. Shut up. If you don't stop abusing that dog, I won't let you. Sheesh, this guy's a real piece of work, Ijuin-kun. Will you make him go away? With pleasure. Let's see how you feel after this. Oh! Koshimizu. How do you like that? That's what being a hero gets you. I'm not finished with you. What is it with you? Oh! He keeps kicking him. I'm not done with you, sir. What is this with this creep? He's freaking me out. Let's get out of here. Okay. I should have beat him up though. You laughing? I did it. You're safe now, little buddy. I'm so glad. Stop it, that tickles. You're getting slobber all over my face. President Kiryu, Koshimizu-kun. See? Aren't you glad we hired the guy? Yes. Yes, I am. Koshimizu, welcome to the team. 2-star only? That was a lot of sub-stories for 2-star? Are you serious? Miracle Johnson is my only 5-star. The hell is this? Only 2-star? Why is it super low? Okay. So yes, we will end our episode there for today. So we finished up, I guess, the remaining sub-stories we had. Tax lady in the beginning, and then Kiryu trying to hire new workers for him. We got 2 scammers, and then we got 1 real one in Koshimizu. So I actually don't know about this cab fare though. Is that really a thing? How much is 20,000 yen? I'll check how much is 20,000 yen. If that's really big, I guess that's why people do it, right? It's very nice learning about this stuff in Japan. I mean, in other places like here, you don't get no cab fare. If you go for an interview, if you don't get it, be on your way. They don't give you nothing, honestly. It's nothing. But there, you just go for an interview. You get a cab fare 20,000 yen. Nice. But yes, I will continue this and do the main story finally in the next episode. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.